Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we're pleased to bring you another Minish Cap tournament race. Minish Cap randomizer tournament race. I'll get that. And it is Swiss round 1, and we have a restreamer, Zelda Speedruns restreamer showdown today because this is TrenteR versus RickyofKokiri, and I am joined today on commentary by Hendris and Ibot. And how you doing today, gentlemen?
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, should be a somewhat interesting matchup, although Trent has definitely been playing this rando for longer than Ricky has.
A while. Yeah.
So, based on that, Trent should be the clear favorite for this race, but who knows?
Yeah. Everyone likes
We haven't had enough races to have a lot of upsets in this turn yet, but the first one did have quite a few of those, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, could always happen.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and I will talk to you later.
Yeah, it is rando. Rando is going to rando, so...
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, I was gonna say there was an interesting position for the input display on Trent's side, but he's moving it.
Yeah.
Having it right center screen, I don't think anyone does that.
Right to the screen, no. Yeah, I think as far as positions for the input display goes, your only option is at bottom left.
Bottom left is standard, yeah.
Yeah, since every other corner is somehow, somewhat used already.
I mean...
Well, there is that unused Eslo jingle that's on the bottom left. That's unused for a reason.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
If you can figure out how to get that in the vanilla game, like... Probably just have found some interesting tech on the way.
Yeah, please tell the street on Discord. Quite unusual. That's possible. I'm using mobile because my PC is still at the repair shop.
So yeah, Hendris is a lot quieter than usual.
Yeah, I'm a bit quieter. Apologies for that. I hope it will be normal by next week's time. But yeah, Awada should be off in a few seconds.
Yeah, they're about
much
to
appreciated.
start here, so...
Yeah. The hatch itself wasn't really interesting too. It didn't spell, but yeah. Okay, sword in the first chest. That's nice.
That immediately gives access to that South Harrowfield Rupee Cave.
Yeah, so they can set the quick warp at town and just go through the cave.
And looks like that's exactly what Trent's going to do.
Yeah.
While Ricky
going to
is just
play
doing the standard thing and going to the tower first.
Okay, that's.
I mean,
noted.
you're gonna do both, probably.
Yeah, Great Key, Quick Ring, Very Force, Bombs.
2 Kinstones.
Yeah.
Our tracker is saying that they were both casters.
Okay, never mind then. I thought I saw Very Force on there. But...
We'll get another chance on Ricky's side when
Yeah.
he gets there.
And a second now. Okay, TrenteR is really...
Or when Trent connects his auto tracker. No?
Okay, it's too close. Yeah, it's too close a lot. I'm in comms mode. I don't see things.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking on Ricky's side, but I couldn't have read the text either.
Yeah. With the new text box speed and fast text speed itself, it's quite difficult to make out the kinstones, especially since both kinstones start with a C.
Yeah, and
In other
those caster
languages-
kinstones Hopefully not required, because there's no element in Fortress.
Well, it is sort of Goblin for a reason. Maybe the players will have to move there for one
Maybe
item or
they
the other.
will. But I'm sure they hope not to need to go there.
I don't know how it's OG Tales concerned. Yeah, Hayden, that's your reflexes talking. Okay, I've got a first book actually at the Beanstalk.
Yeah, so what did they get? Like, they have bombs and
They have
a
good
bunch of
rings.
stuff that's not immediately useful.
As soon as they get their bottle and their spin, they're set for Quaddle.
Yes, they do have that gripping. They don't have the cane to go to Cable Flames the fast way, so wouldn't call them
Yeah.
set for Krenner.
Okay, that's not a
Um,
concern, Ricky. That was Cloud Tabs on the looks of it. At least that's what his personal tracker said.
Yeah, that was a Cloud Ops then. Pretty sure there's an
Okay.
auto tracker.
Yeah. Got a map check from Wiki as well, informing that it's not Deepwood and it's not Fortress. Which means that we want to see the castle count at 2 for their substance.
Yeah, we want to. They want that cast account to remain at 2 until they go
Yeah.
out.
Although it's a myth seed. It's not going to happen. There's going to be a 3 somewhere there. At one point or another. Yeah,
So, Lantern and Minish Words.
Okay. That's not bad. Well,
That's a good. Yeah, that's a nice find.
it's nice, but that means that they have to exit. Okay, and the boots are below.
Boots.
That opens up courtyard.
Yeah, they can now full clear courtyard with Boots and Lantern.
Yeah.
And
only bad-
neither runner has been there yet, so that's
Okay.
nice.
Trent will be picking up the lantern first, which means that Trent doesn't need to exit Minish Village, whereas Ricky will have to exit Minish Village to get his lantern to perhaps go back into Deepwood.
Right, they don't have
it's not going
Juggernaut
to
or
be like-
Flippers.
Right, sorry, never mind then.
Like, I was thinking about Deepwood access, but unless this chest for Trent
Yeah.
is, like, they don't have Deepwood access.
Yeah. We still need our way to talk to the Minish. Okay, that's Myths. Hello.
What this with? Okay,
Myth?
what is the seed not going to give them early? This is a start.
Move or sword. Yeah. So this is a very fast start so far. With boots and mitts, they can go quickly across the map. Not as quickly as with the ocarina though, but they can get quickly across the map, and they can use their mitts to check all those little digging spots
Well-
in there.
Mainly, like, all those digging spots, they haven't been to the areas yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I guess Trent went past one digging cave in Minish Woods that will be more convenient to get for Ricky, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, the seed is just screaming non-element fortress, isn't it?
It is.
Oh god. Just need a
The only-
Kinstone and a bow, and...
Yeah. And a way to clone
Rip
basically.
sword, but like, they will get that eventually.
Yeah. What else has that unlock? You can't get into Fortress yet. It unlocks
It's
regular
just
Half-Edge.
Hard Edge and Grimblade.
Yeah.
No, Trent, you can't go there. Trent doing the same thing you were
Yeah. See?
thinking, yeah, Deepwood is a play.
No, it's not.
I mean, it would be a good dip if you had a Juggernaut.
Yeah. But I think he'll be happy about his boots.
Oh yeah. But it's not like if he dipped Deepwood, he would avoid those boots.
Hmm. But yeah, I don't know. I don't trust this seed yet. It's
Oh,
gonna be
don't
something-
trust the seed. It's a myth seed.
It's a myth seed. Don't trust it. It will it lures you into a false sense of security. Only
I
to
don't
rob
feel
you of
secure
your
with this
money.
start. I don't know about you. But this is not a start where you would feel secure in it. This is the kind of start where you're thinking, oh god, where am I going, and How often can I last location?
Try checking Swift Raid. Just regular Swift Raid though. No ghosty shenanigans yet. Nice, we avoided his first voice troubles.
Yeah, what else do they have? Like town digging as a thing. There's... Don't have access to any of the town minish checks.
We
They...
haven't seen Tingle Trees yet, have we?
We haven't seen Tingle Trees yet. They can full clear courtyard. Those are things. Yeah.
Yeah, they should. They're in sync.
Nice thing.
Of course they are. Yeah.
And then Trent shows off like, hey,
Yeah,
you can
okay,
kill that
that's
guy
the bottle.
first to get him out of the way. There's a
Yeah,
bottle.
so-
No access to trivia yet though.
We still need to spin or cape on flippers. Okay, and before that's again at the Tingle Trees, which everyone seemingly likes to skip, although it's a very bad idea.
I don't think anyone like skips Tingle Trees for that long anymore.
Yeah, I think the
Like with this start, yeah, you do Minish Loop first,
Yeah,
but you're gonna do
yes.
Tingle Trees.
yeah, I think
Like,
everyone
Right now,
kinda learned
they
the lesson by now.
their best play is going up towards courtyard and you do Tingle Trees on the way, right?
Yeah, perhaps no, they can't peek the rear spots, but they can peek the Bay Falls spot.
They can peek one spot there, yes,
Yeah,
but
kind of
I don't know if
indecisive
it's worth it.
about- Okay, Ricky going for school basement first. Looks like we'll be very thorough with this routing. We haven't seen any
Yeah, I mean,
too much, but there's no reason. Yeah, you don't want to open this check. In the school basement.
no, it does get way more efficient with remotes or with routing a room with a pillar, so
Yeah,
those are valid reasons for delaying it, but
yeah.
it can just be going on, like, playing it safe, just checking it as
Cautious,
early as you
yeah.
can.
Okay. Grimlight had a wallet. There was something really in shop.
Yeah, that one is useless.
Yeah. Okay, there's Spin. See?
That's a nice find.
That's a very nice find, Ricky. So with that, Ricky can immediately go into Krenol, if he so chooses, which he's not.
He is...
Oh, so for Simon first.
Simon. Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's in the same category as, like, another school. You can do
yeah.
it. It can save some time to delay it a bit.
Yeah, in before that's the second spin.
That would be something.
Oh.
I don't know, I'm feeling more like a shield in here or something.
I don't
Maybe
know.
a second bottle.
Yeah. That sounds about right. But I think after Trent does his Tingle Trees here, he's gonna be very much out of options other than, well, town. Okay, it's hard container.
Ah, hard container. That's...
That's useful for the eventual ultimate wave blade.
Yes, obviously this seed will have 10 hard wave blade, so Simon will be required for that.
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah. That's how myth seeds work. Yeah, he can't do Call of yet.
That's a very late cafe lady, though.
Yes, usually that's your first check. Okay,
Oh, Kinstone and
That
Tingle
was-
Trees, another Cloud Tops.
Cloudtops. Oof. Okay.
Not the bad one.
Yeah. Yet.
Yet.
Okay.
We all know it's gonna show up eventually.
Yeah. Okay, that's dash attack. So
Yeah, Trent was probably
Yeah.
hoping for spin there, but nope, it's
yeah,
dash.
nope, it's gonna be dash, and now he has to check more in some time. Or not. Never mind.
Where's he going? What does he have?
London pot, perhaps.
Maybe London
No.
Pot, but
Yeah, London pot.
you'd want to go through the town to get there. To have the quick warp here at the
His
town
quick
exit.
warp is at northern.
His
No,
quick warp
sorry.
is at Courtyard.
Courtyard. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Ricky. You can.
Yeah,
put
he's
out
not
fire.
quick warping here. He's.
Yeah, I think he just realized his mistake and.
I mean, yeah. It's a really minor thing. Like, I wouldn't even call it a mistake.
Yeah, I think quick warping would have been faster actually. Although
If you
it's
go
not
through
allowed-
town and, like, go at that exit, yeah, you quick warp
Yeah.
there and.
we can check regular half ledge, but since he hasn't done Blucher yet, it's not gonna have anything.
I mean, it might.
I won't. Oh, will it?
But yeah, it feels like Trent
See?
is the play.
Yeah, Quennel is definitely the play. Especially since they have the entirety of Quennel open to them.
Well. Not the entirety. They can't go to Cave of Flames.
We can get to Cave of Flames. We've got the good ring, we've got bombs for the crystal switch.
You don't have
don't-
Gusher or Cape.
Right,
You can't get to Cave of Flames.
yeah. Okay. What else would be? Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Kane also gives access,
Yeah,
but
that's
Yes.
the one I think.
Hmm?
Well, yeah, all the light arrows, but since
light
we're still
arrows.
missing both bows,
Yes.
I think that the chance of having both bows be at Colonel, will be very close. Especially since I think Trent is actually going to last location. That's been
Yeah. See,
So
with this
Ricky
sort of
will
start, you just get it to last location early.
yeah. So Ricky will have a
Uh.
bit of an advantage when it comes to routing that at least.
I mean, he would have, but then he's doing the stuff that Trent did before right now, so it's
Yes.
like,
Ricky's going to be very thorough with his routing, which is not bad if you're new, since basically getting good at this randomizer is just either execution or knowing when to skip what. So it's either execution or good routing, or knowing when to skip. If that makes sense.
yeah, it's. You can
Yeah,
definitely
exactly.
win by being a bit liberal with what you actually do and, like, going for fast shakes. And then there's some speeds where that just doesn't work, so.
Yeah. Okay. We kind of forgot to light up the last torch. Now
He may have gone and lit up the torches with the lanterns instead of
Zelda?
hitting the switches, which doesn't turn them on permanently.
Yeah. Oh, he's a lamp. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't work on those because you reload the room and turns them off when you do.
Okay.
Or maybe it's just that the switch only switches set a flag or whatever. Like, I don't know if you can light up, say, the last one and have that work.
No idea. I think lighting up the last one would work since that's
Yeah,
means all
that
four
would
are-
make some sense to me, but
Who knows? Minish Cap works in mysterious ways. Okay, that's Trent's spin.
yeah.
I think
So
that
Trent
would
will
be-
now go over to Tribby with that.
Yeah. Once the
He
post
doesn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
And Ricky's probably also close to
Yes.
having to go there.
Yeah, he's still got the boots checks left at the courtyard. Other than that... Oh, wait. Yeah, he's got the boots check left to do.
Yeah. Both runners
That's
taking
good.
the path that takes them past the golden rope and getting bitten a few times here.
Yeah. Your seat has been surprisingly... well.
Well, you can see how many items they got early.
Yeah,
But Trent also last location spin already.
yeah, the spin was...
May
in
go
school
take
basically.
that as you will. Like,
Yeah. Okay, that's down first.
that's nice to have, but not useful right now. But yeah, this also wouldn't be a seed for Myth. Kremlins require this early.
Yeah. That's hashtag Ricky. And another book! Hooray!
So that's
That's
2?
2, yeah. We love keeping track of books. Echo comes, yeah. Still, I'm on mobile right now, so that has to work, kind of.
Yes, it's an element Myth, but
Element. Yeah, but still, it's still Quenel. And
you also
we
don't
know
have
how-
access to Cave of Flames yet. It's just
Yeah.
Kreml.
Yet. Nothing wrong with... Well, the thing is, you can still contribute a bit, even with an element.
Well, not Cave of Flames, but Kreml, probably.
You can try to Quenel, basically, yeah. Especially if you're like someone who likes to skip lower Quenel.
Which, it appears like Trent's doing exactly that, so...
Commentator's curse.
Well, we don't
Yeah.
know if anything's there. Wait. He did that
He d-
one check and then quick warped.
Yes.
That is
I think he...
a way of doing it.
He may simply have forgotten about it. And now
He's
just
also on
realized.
5 bombs, so at that point I'd rather keep
He's
going
low
on upper
bombs.
Kreml.
Yes, he should have gone for the bomb.
Yeah, like at least get the bomb refill from that cave, but probably just
Yeah,
keep going and like get a bomb refill off the beanstalk.
yeah.
'Cause
Or just
there's,
play
like,
for a lucky
10
bomb
items
for-
there.
Yeah,
One of them is gonna be a bomb refill.
yeah. Yeah, he's noticing this bomb situation now. He's looking for a refill.
Yeah,
so
Ricky,
he-
this doesn't
he
lead anywhere.
still can't swim. Gotta go back the long way. Well, it feels like the destroyable bomb blocks in the cave just up ahead. Those have
They often give a bomb drop, but it's not
but
every
always
time.
off. Yeah, you wouldn't count on it, but it's like it's nice to have. That looks like a false though. And
That's a
bomb drop.
Veilforce Kingstone and that's a bomb drop.
Yeah.
So we do have
Yeah.
Veilforce Kingstone, Lantern, Grip Ring,
Yeah.
bombs.
Time for Cloud Tops. Oh boy, with the Momix.
Oh god, yes,
Oh yes.
right. The entirety of Clotops is in logic. The slow way.
I would honestly, I would do the beanstalk and rain chest, and then do.
Oh
Cloud
yeah,
Tops.
no, you don't leave Kremlin here.
Yeah. Well, you leave Krennel, but you leave Krennel after doing rain chest. I'm not.
But
doing
yes, you leave
frames.
Kremlin after
Yeah.
getting
I know
the
what you
checks that
mean,
you
sorry.
can.
Yeah. Pizza 50-50.
Obviously, if you
Yeah.
don't have any checks left, you leave, but not before
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. 50-50 sounds. Oh, either you get the bundle or you don't get it. So. Fair
Well,
point.
I don't know what the chance for those like blocks to drop drop bombs is. It could easily be somewhere around that.
Yeah. And another good bomb refill for Trent. Now
I mean, he didn't
set.
need that one there. Like
He was on one. And
he was
had
on one,
Heartbeats.
and he has grip ring,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
so he could have climbed up, bombed the wall at the grip scrub, and gotten bombs
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
Which
Or just
now
use the-
that he got a bomb drop, he doesn't need to do that.
Yeah. You don't want to leave Krell without.
No, you don't want to leave Krenny before the beanstalk here. That's
like 25.
I mean, okay, I guess, like, if you are saying it's probably going to end up being a required vanilla path to Cave of Flames, and you want to do Wayfalls before that to make sure it is, but I don't know.
He's kind of confused. Okay, he's got it now.
Like, you
Yeah.
don't have access to that vanilla path yet.
Yeah.
So, really, you're just getting everything you can and then leaving, and I think that's better here in this spot.
Yeah.
Skipping the beanstalk is a very aggressive play.
Yeah. It's not the best play. It's okay, but it's
Yeah,
a very...
no, it's a pretty big gamble.
Yeah. That saves a minute, maybe?
You
Minute
can,
and a half?
like, yeah, you can save some time if it ends up that Upper Wayfalls and Cloudtops only has a gust shower, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Ricky going to spend a few bombs here.
Yeah,
Is he going to get a lucky
including
bomb?
one
Okay,
unnecessary.
Yeah,
for the
he's
top
getting
one
a
there.
lucky bomb refill though. So let's hope he's got his bombs ready for the portal uncovering.
With 7 bombs, he should be fine.
Yes. Should be.
Like, even if you don't get the 3-bomb strat and just wing it, you usually get it with 5 bombs.
Okay, there's Green Sword. That's lovely. Okay.
Which, as I say that, Ricky is
um,
using a lot of bombs in weird places. But yeah, should be
Yes.
able to get it with 5 bombs.
There we go. Okay, lovely. The more the merrier.
Yeah, it feels like even if you like use them anywhere and just get it in some way, it's you get 5 bombs. You get it with
Yes.
5 bombs. And since he has one left, it's I don't know if he knows about bomb. But there was a bomb drop in the chest here, right? Yeah,
Yes.
3 bombs is also not hard. 4 bombs is easy, yes, but it's if you don't know those strats and just go
Yeah.
for it in any random way, you'd still get it with 5 bombs.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of difficult though to be able to spend 6 bombs at that.
Yeah, if you don't just plain waste a bomb.
Yeah. Need 3 bombs. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, 3 bombs for the portal is not that hard, yes. But you have to kind of know what you're aiming for to do it. Which you can figure that out easily by trying it a
Yeah.
few times, but if you haven't done that before...
Yeah, sorry, Judge, no walkback over here. At least yet. Okay, that's a boomerang. That's not access to Fairhames. I was thinking about the wrong switch.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and nothing
Boomerang
we can
doesn't
do
help
in
at all.
spots.
We have bombs for that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Did Ricky get a green water, or is he just planting the bean for fun? Well, he
I
didn't
think
need to
he
get
got
the
it.
green water either if he did get it, but...
Yeah, don't think he's aware of the thing that of the fact that he has a good ring. And the bomb back for Trent. And more heart pieces. Lovely.
So... Unless it's Swiftblade that, like, Trent's gonna dip into Cloudtops here, because there's not a whole lot of other options, right?
Yes. So far the seed has been found in here. Well, there's Swiftblade,
There's Swiftblade,
That's it.
but
You
you're
don't
not
wanna do
leaving
that.
very fast for that one check in this situation. I don't even know if I would set up a save scum here, because it's just... It's gotta be something up here.
Yeah, just go for it. That's gonna be
And
something
you do
like
the left 2 fusions, so it's like, even if it's absolutely nothing.
that. Yeah. Just out of curiosity's sake, since we do have a mean point on having to go through having to go through Cloudtops without the cape.
If you have to
The
do
cape
all
is
the
itself.
fusions without cape.
Okay.
That's the
So
mean point.
nothing. Okay.
So if you have to go to Wind Tribe without cape, basically.
Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering about the potential cape itself kill, basically.
If the cape's at South Cape, you didn't need to do any fusions without cape.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be a spot for it.
Yeah. Why not? Although, I could say, what would be the worst item to actually get right now?
The worst item to get right now.
I think it's going to be shield, right? Yeah. Shield doesn't look
London
much.
key.
Oh, that's even better.
London key is a thing that actually unlocks something here.
Yeah. Well, the shield only unlocks 2 spots, those being the 2 scrubs.
Yes,
Both
but
of them
like,
at the other side of the map.
okay, specifically London key into Kane into whatever you need next at Lake Cabin.
That sounds
Or
lovely.
something like that.
Yeah. Okay. That's a result for Ricky. And he's making sure to pick up every single art piece there. You can never have enough help. Especially with Minish Cap's very lovely scaling damage.
Okay,
Or
Trent's
just
not
difficult.
doing that fusion. That's the one, like, he has 2 Kinstones. That's one of the 2 I would have done.
Yeah. Yeah.
But looks like he's doing this one.
Okay.
I guess that works too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the fifth one if you go the normal way around. Sure, if the cape ends up being actually behind all fusions, this will be faster. If it isn't, and it's way more likely
on,
not
Ricky?
to be.
Okay. Ricky's going for...
Ricky,
Okay.
you can't do this. He's going to be stuck against the room with the pots.
Yes. There's no way for him to actually get through a 3 pots. He doesn't have Rockbreaker. I think even with Rockbreaker, Beam doesn't kill.
No, rock.
Oh, I want to
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
That's a required London key, by the way. That's going to.
Not
Okay,
yet.
never mind. Never mind.
Not
It's
yet.
Red Sword.
Don't call it that early. It might not be.
Yeah. Yeah, come to this, guys. And the Red Sword.
The lower key was just teasing. It's
Yeah,
not
it
actually
was
going
just-
to be.
Should I hide?
No, let's own up to it.
Yeah, that's it. This is your baby. And meanwhile, Ricky's getting even told by the Helmsaw there. You'd be a man. Yeah, I think Cutops has been the correct play. Although, who knows? Maybe Ricky will find a king there. Helmsaw was not trying to have Ricky. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so this is the room where
that
you
Ricky
need
can't cross
Gastra or Light Arrows or Cape.
because surprise,
Or
surprise,
Kane, but
there's more
if you
pots
have
there.
Kane, you shouldn't be here.
Yeah. Yeah, he just realized his silly mistake there. Why's he coming back?
Has he not? He's not done the behind the wall? Because he climbed the green bean?
Oh, yeah.
So, Trent going to Western Woods, I guess? Is there ever a thought where you go to Lon Lon and check the secret cave here instead of just rushing Western Wood? Yeah, no, that doesn't feel like a play. I don't know. So, what will Western Woods have for us? Yeah, it feels too Hey, there's a cane. You need that over at London to reach Lake. Oh god, what have I done? Did Hendrix drop out, or am I the only one cheering him? Okay, that just be. I guess I'm solo until Hendrix gets whatever is wrong on his side fixed. So, Kane does unlock Cave of Flames. Don't have a cape to do it quickly, but that's still a possible play. They do have access to a lot of caster. Should always skip Percy. Know that. Guess that could still be something to be Sark.
Okay, hopefully that works.
That's better. Welcome back.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, no. For some reason, Discord just decided to be kind of a butt. But as long as it works, it works. Okay, thank you. Yeah, what did I miss? Ooh, okay.
Well,
that's
you
okay.
missed a cane. But, yeah. Looks like that London key is not coming into play, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's
especially
also
with
the last caster
thinking
kid
the last
stone.
caster kid stone.
Well,
At least that's one way for the seed to point the races towards something.
I mean, you're gonna go to Cave of Flames, and then Temple of Droplets.
Honestly, Fortress
Get
of
those
Winds sounds-
elements!
Yeah, but it's
Don't
Fortress
dip
of
non-element
Winds.
fortress. That's
It's
fine.
Fortress of Winds. It's.
You don't have bow.
Oh, it's the bow. Yeah. But still,
You
I
have
don't know,
everything
Fortress just.
you need for Cave of Flames, including Cape to make it fast.
Yeah, Fortress
You have
just
almost
sounds-
everything for like Temple of Droplets. Like, yeah, there's 4 checks that you can't get with because of Gustra
Yeah.
and Flippers, but
It sounds very
you have the
appealing,
important
though.
stuff. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ricky has been trying to roll for the entire time. He's been doing rolls left and right. But yeah, Trent doing the sensible thing and just leaving caster. Although, did he activate the Wind Quest though?
yeah, he went down
Okay.
to the Wind Crest first.
Okay. Lovely.
So yeah, this is Cave of Flames. Or
Yeah.
okay, there's still this digging cave.
Yeah.
Get that on the way.
Yeah. A few cane checks basically here and there. Sorry, cane check.
And he's not going to Cave of Flames,
Just probably going to droplets first.
I
I mean,
guess.
it's, either way is fine. Both have elements.
Yeah,
Droplets are fine.
but if you find a Gustra in Cave of Flames,
Oh, no, no. Also, since we have Mids and Cape, that's Hyper Cave. So I suppose he goes after
Ricky,
Cupidity.
where are you going? What is Ricky doing?
I don't know. Oh, he thinks he can't go that way.
Oh, but
Oh.
oh no!
Oh.
Trust your tracker, Ricky.
Oh. No. Yeah, he's going back up.
Yeah, you can go that way. It's green on your
Yeah.
tracker.
Yeah. He had a lovely
Okay.
little reaction on his webcam.
Caught himself
but-
in time.
Yeah,
Who?
caught in the act. Yeah, and meanwhile, Trent will get a bloopy for his troubles with the London key.
I mean, there's more checks here. But yeah, London
Yeah.
Key didn't come into play. He escaped. Like, yeah, he used the London Key, but he didn't need to.
Yeah, now you can. Okay. Yes, we scared the entire time for that. Okay. He's back on track. And Trent picks up the Tingle Trophy.
That's another thing you can turn in.
Yeah. And we all know that you want to have your, what are they called? Your fetch crests turned in as soon as possible. Okay, Ricky skipping North Kill.
Interesting choice. He probably doesn't know it's there.
Yes.
That's
He
the
probably
one
thinks-
confusing thing about how the map of Cloudtops is laid out on the tracker.
Yeah.
Because you
so
split south and upper and lower
Yeah.
Cloudtops. It's
Yeah.
bit harder to see
Especially-
those.
Especially since North and South Kill are your only checks that are on the lower half. Cloudtops.
Well, the fusions are marked on there, right?
Yeah. Fusions are yellow at Ricky's tracker.
Yeah, so they are also on the lower part. But yeah, meanwhile, Trent using that cape to go to Cave 25.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, only seeing a bloopy there. But yeah, I think that's...
And you hadn't scouted
fairly
that
good
before.
play. Yeah. I don't think he's got... I don't think he's done above HP hole.
No, I don't think so.
That's Juggernaut.
Okay, that's...
So that's Deepwood access. Bit late, but you know.
Deepwood doesn't feel like a good dip right now, though. Like,
It really doesn't. It really does not.
you got a lot of things to do before you want to go into Deepwood.
Yeah. Okay, there he sees his graveyard key. Please don't bail after the graveyard key. Please don't bail, please. Okay,
Lononki.
okay, good.
No,
So,
you
yeah.
wouldn't.
Okay. There we go. It's a red sword. It's a bit. I don't know. Would you call that reaction on his webcam relief?
Yes, there was definitely some portion of relief in there.
Yeah. Okay.
That's an interesting route to get through this check.
Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of done here. You only got North Hill left, which you skipped.
You can also do some fusions, but yes.
Yeah. Won't hurt you.
If you're doing it this way around, just quick warp here after doing this fusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a nice route, except for skipping Northkill.
Yeah. Another good question. Deepwood or
Well,
bonus
and
photos?
doing the first fusion, you would do the third instead.
Yeah. I think I would actually go. It all depends on the location of the blue sword. But graveyard doesn't sound so bad either. They've got boots, they've got lantern, they've got a graveyard key.
They don't have blue sword, so...
That's what's holding them back, exactly.
yes,
Oh, they
no.
don't have blue sword
If they have blue sword, yeah, that's another element. Like, go get those elements, see what you find on the way. It's not.
Yeah.
That's not hard choices. Like, okay, Ricky is going back for that Northkill.
That's the bow. Wave blade.
Yeah. I mean, Fortress is higher. Would be higher on my list of things to do than Deepwood, which doesn't put it all that high up on my list of things to do in this situation.
That's bow full fortress. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's some.
for Deepwood you absolutely do Fortress.
That's a bow
yeah,
full
but-
pun. Okay, but yeah, it looks like he's going for droplets now.
Yeah, jarless droplets or giant flipperless droplets are still quite good.
Yeah, not logically in logic, but you
Droplets is in logic. Everything but Octo,
Octo
is
is,
that you
yeah.
can do.
know, Octo isn't.
Yeah, but who cares? Octo has an element, and he's probably not going to have an item. But
Yeah, not even if plus one pop, it won't stop him. Yeah, we keep just checking if he picked up everything here. Either that or just getting lost again, which is not too difficult to do in those.
yeah, that
caves.
cave is mildly confusing.
Yeah,
With like the completely unnecessary ladder and like top left exit and
yeah. But yeah, let's see where Ricky is taking that red sword after he's done with...
I mean, it's gotta be Western Woods, right?
Yeah, I know, but is he going for Cave of Flames first or Droplets?
Oh, after Western Woods, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see Cave of Flames. I still think that's the better play in this situation. Like, how much time do you save Gomod in Cave of Flames? It's not that much.
Fair point.
You save a bit of time if you have the Ocarina for getting away, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's worth delaying it for long.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wait, did Ricky go here and use that London key before going to Western Woods? I was joking about that.
Ricky's very thorough. He's going to take the pick-a-bot approach.
Yeah, Trent found the power bracelets, which... That's nice, but... Like,
So
one
you're
check
saying
unlocked to
it's not
left,
as-
sure. You're gonna do that at some point, you're gonna do Fountain at some point, probably, like...
Yeah, well,
But
we all know
and
that
do
that's
all
the
that
big
after
key.
you get all the elements that you have access to, like...
yeah.
Somewhere between Temple of Droplets and Cave of Flames you're gonna find a sword, which then gives graveyards, so at that point, like... Just looking for 2 more Kinstones for Cloudtops, and... You need 4 Sword and Gust Jar somewhere during that. Those could all easily be on the way.
Yeah, Ricky has... He's very thorough in his approach.
Yeah, it's just... He probably just doesn't know the different checks well enough to evaluate which one to go for, which ones are the more important ones.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about London Secret. That one chest that everyone forgets about. Come on, Ricky. You can do it. Okay. Do you remember that there's the wall that's vulnerable?
It's on the other side.
Right, there's still there.
Use your sword on the walls. That's how you do that, right?
Yes, at least that's what the game usually tells you. Come on, Ricky. You can do it. We believe in you. No, it's a bit too low. Yes, that's it. Okay, lovely.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. There we go. Hey.
Yeah, that doesn't
yeah.
look like they've ever done this check, which...
London Secret is, yeah, that's one of those checks that you only kind of... You either get this by checking every single wall in the entire map, so taking either the...
No one will
approach,
do that.
or you learn about it by the use of the internet.
Yeah. Like,
That's someone's bomb bag, yeah. Over here. Used 5
where
months
is
to get
he
those 5 months.
going? Oh, Tingle. No? No,
No.
he doesn't have Cane. Where's he going?
Oh, Farmer's Cave.
Oh, well that's
That's a bit
one
of a
way
delay,
of
but-
doing it.
Yeah, Trent on the other hand, finishing up with the Dark Maze, only finding a compass in the second path. Yeah, one of them is a fake. First race we had what? I got after that. the
Oh,
great...
yeah. Yeah, that check is...
Yeah,
Gonna need to know where it is.
yeah. But then I would. Oh yeah, Barrow. Death race win. We're still hoping for that. And at least we'll be having Mike join us for the punishment, since he's alongside Hayden on the most stress points counter. No, we're not raising
No,
punishment
Barrel
seed.
does know too much
You
about
don't,
the
but
punishment
Mike will.
seed to raise that.
Yeah, Mike will. Because that was basically Tress just demanding.
I mean... Like, Barrel has been hanging out and been very helpful when we had some very obscure questions about the game sometimes.
Yeah.
So... That also means they have access to all our planning docs and...
Yeah. Maybe just a death race that's just on race settings would be nice.
There's
But
a
yeah,
cave there?
Yeah, that's a cave with a Ruby. That's a cave with a fairy fountain. It's all. It's obvious that there's a cave. Come on.
Okay. Sure.
It's more obvious than the
Wait, there's a
And
fairy
the-
cave there? Why did Myth spend so much time bonking into
Oh,
trees then?
Jeez, yes. Hayden, sorry, Hayden, Myth. Myth.
There's a fairy cave there, apparently.
Yeah, Myth. Your fairy fiasco could have been averted. Your fairy fiasco. There's a fairy fountain there. There's a fairy fountain there.
Okay.
I don't hear the Myth. So it's yeah, there's like I don't know 3 fairies with a little like pond there. It looks really nice. Not gonna lie. It takes forever to reach.
No.
Yeah, but it's
Not like, no, what?
not if you.
If
cycle
you are
through the
at that tree
trees.
and bonk into it and don't get a ferry,
Yeah, you go
that
up
is not slower to reach than the tree in North Harrowfield that you went to next.
there. Yeah. So yeah, that's one way that you can optimize that you don't push the block at 80%.
So... Oh,
But still, you could have gotten that ferry
couldn't you have
after
come
getting...
from Castor to get there, though, in that
You
spot?
could have, you absolutely could have, but
No, I mean, didn't
That's what-
Myth come from Castor when going to that tree?
no. Usually, after doing Fortress.
Oh, right, you flew away from Fortress, and that's...
Yeah, you flew away from Fortress.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
I suppose that fairy cave can be the backup of the backup of the backup of the backup. Does that work?
Yeah, no, at that point you might as well go to South Harrowfield.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, you come from... Okay, if you come from town, then yeah.
Yeah. That's stupid. But still, it's nice to know. It's on TMCR. Oh yeah.
Paying attention to the game? What's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, Trent on his way to doing Octo.
Yeah, doing the safety save first. Well, Ricky got lost in Casa for a short while. That happens.
Yeah,
Everyone
Castor
gets
is easy to
Casa.
get lost in.
Yeah. The meta RNG isn't really too great to train right now.
No, those meta pillars are just like, I'll protect my
Nope.
friend.
Yeah.
Almost
This is
managed
where I
it
go.
too.
Yeah, there we go. Get some though. Cass has a million routes. Yeah. Cass has like 1 million intended routes and then 500,000 more untended routes.
Oh no, Castor's just,
Yeah.
you go whatever way you want, and it's
Yeah.
very hard to find a good like linear route through it.
Yeah. For example, you can jump down the upper level basically from I think it's called upper chest. Sorry, wild
Top
upper
chest.
something like that? Top chest. Yeah, you can jump down that way, but it's not the intended way.
But
to
you
actually
need
reach
a
that
bow
part.
to go from
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
like to get there. So, yeah.
Yeah. The intended vanilla way is not that jump down. It's the Igor that's right next to the Midge border.
Yeah, but I feel slower. Anyways.
It is. Yeah. Meanwhile, TrenteR finished up Octo.
Yeah.
I don't think he set
Doesn't
up
have a
Octo
shield
Mana.
to do Octomanap,
Yeah, so he can't do that. And Ricky,
Ricky
Good enough.
is apparently having some real life thing takes him away from the game.
yeah. I have this stream muted, and this mic will be obviously wrong, but I can just imagine that it's postman or just someone on the doorbell because that always happens.
Okay, looks like it was not something that took a long time though.
Yeah. Glad to have him back, basically. Yeah, and meanwhile, Trent. Oh, that's going to be very. Okay, that hit.
Oh, okay.
Lovely. That was very close.
That's
to be honest.
a risky position to try and reflect
Very
those back.
risky.
But
There we go. He gets.
seems to be fine.
Right. Okay, yeah, he's fine. I don't think there's some commenting. Yeah, you know.
I mean, doesn't
Obviously,
work?
Not really.
I always just hold a lantern close to a block of ice to have it instantly melt in its
No,
entirety.
we're talking about the 2 levers that are needed for the big
Yes,
ice block
that's why you have windows in the ceiling, right? So that your
Yeah,
floor doesn't
such a
ice
tool.
over.
Yeah. Okay, Ricky's going for short hiking. Let's see if he can reach us that. No way. Yes way. He can't do proper hiking, but short hiking is at least a possibility. Let's see if there's something there. Try to finish the Octo with just 1 ink cycle, which is nice.
Yeah, one link is normal. Like,
Yeah.
if you are not doing manip, that's what you should be expecting.
Yeah.
Welcome, Rom. This match is going.
Yeah. So Westers have access to Game of Flames, Waters of
Yeah,
Winds.
there's an element in Cave of
Vengeance
Flames that I can
Goblins.
just grab, and then, like, they need a sword for the element from Graveyard, and then a Kingstone for the one from Palace, and then Forsword and Gustjar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. There was some scientific discussion about Link actually shrinking down. How
Oh
that
yeah,
would work.
Cube Square Law and stuff is a thing.
Yeah.
Hendris, apparently,
Okay.
Relax
I'll take
didn't
it.
like that seed you wrote them for the other match.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, you know, but when compared to the first seed that I wrote for you guys, that could have been way, way worse.
So Hendris
That
looked
would
into
be
the
an
spider
80.
for the first set, deed that was discarded,
Yeah.
and apparently that was an AD. With
That was
Cape on
80.
Glee Rockets, things like that.
Yeah, shield on Green Shield and Careful Glue, if I recall correctly. Which also means that Whipping wasn't very force boost for chest. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's,
this one.
That's
Which is like-
convenient, right?
It's
The tech doesn't go up very
convenient check.
fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Non-elemental palace of double of winds. Okay. What was up there?
Maybe shouldn't discuss that match in its
Oh, yeah.
entirety for...
Right, yeah, sure. No,
We do
okay.
have one match here to pay attention to.
Yeah, sorry.
I saw Trent picking up a Karlov medal.
Yeah. And Ricky immediately is going for Fortress. Which, considering he's got both droplets and Game of Flames open, and both of them are elements,
This is a play. It's...
it's a gamble. Yeah.
yes, very much. But... could easily be the blue sword is in Fortress.
Yeah.
Or 2 swords and a gas giant for... I don't know. It's possible.
Okay, what is on? Okay, lovely. So yeah, whoever wants to see the match between Rylax and Agothi, also known as Goldfish, was in pretty covered. But yeah, let's relax with it. As much as we can relax with Myth.
Yeah, we can all relax, and Myth is getting scared and making plans to hide,
Yeah,
probably. I mean, they only had to do Cloudtops for the red sword, right?
yeah. My third sword came Cape, and what was the squib spot? So far?
Yeah, that I think so far like the red sword in
sword.
Cloudtops was pretty
yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
The spin wasn't that nice either in the school basement, but
yeah. Trent had the last location that.
and like they got really early access to Fortress with. I'm just noticing Ricky didn't get the bow of Waveblade before coming here.
Oh.
I like this play a lot less now.
Yes. Well, you know,
If you had that
always-
bow, this
there's
would have been
always a
a
bow in Fortress.
gamble, but
You know how
like
it goes. That's not good. That's not good at all.
I mean, we know there's always a bow in Fortress,
Yeah,
right?
but something tells me that that bow might be bow locked. That'd be nice though.
Nothing behind
I
that
feel
Call
like
of Metal, just a bunch of money.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna. Okay, that's reasonable. Although I know that many people like to do the first 3 ammo sections first.
I mean, the order really
Yeah.
doesn't matter all that
It
much.
doesn't matter. Okay, that's the final book for Trent. No,
Yeah, don't have an ocarina yet, but
Gosh, that's totally Fortress of Winds. You know what would be fun? Seeing the gust shot on the visible spots that you can peek through.
oh, the evil.
Okay, never mind. There's the ocarina. So that's a good place
That's
from.
interesting.
That's handy for
Yes.
Ricky. That's very handy for him. Yeah. Ricky playing. Okay, Ricky, you don't need to kill him, but okay, that works.
What do you mean? You clearly need to kill all the enemies here, right?
Yes, you need to kill all of them, including
Except
the.
for that one.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like Trent will be taking that book straight into Colonel with the Cave Flames play, which is not a bad call.
yeah, no, this
Um,
is the like expected play.
There's enough boot.
Okay, ocarina
Yeah.
and dog food from Windrunes.
Yeah, you can just see Ricky slightly shaking his head, almost unnoticeably, but still shaking his head. Perhaps in disappointment, perhaps in surprise. Ricky's food is an item. Is it? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, yes, an item in the Oka games, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
That's the kangaroo that's called Ricky. But yeah, now on with the Red Sword, Trent can finally have his lesson with good old Greyblade and learn how to properly roll yourself. Yeah, Fortress can be a bit weird too, but I hope he notices that he doesn't have bow. Yep.
Yeah, there's no way you don't notice when you run into an ice switch.
Yeah.
You can do the right
Ooh,
side.
try going for Malawi first. Yeah. But
You can also do
With
the
the
one
right side
check
behind.
there at the south, so...
Not-
You didn't check the heart piece, did
No.
you?
he didn't.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I've got this little gut feeling now that the chest in the south has perhaps a bow. Who knows?
No, it's not that easy.
It's not that easy, but I don't know. It's just some sort of gut feeling, you know, like what would be the worst thing to happen to Ricky right now? And that would have been
He leaves without getting that chest and it has a Cloudtop skin stone.
or that, yeah. But yeah, also just
Something like that.
Yeah,
Or just
so
like-
Ricky now has access.
There's a bow locked kinstone here, something like that.
Yeah,
Or not even a kinstone, like a bow locked sword.
yeah, just having it like visible.
Yeah,
waiting,
Ricky got a shield,
pointing.
which
Is
too
that
much
both,
X?
certainly? Yeah. Ah, there's Gusja.
there's
Okay,
that
so
Gotcha.
we can play this completely right. This-
Well, we don't know
okay.
that. I
This
could
already
still be
paid
a
off.
Pollock sword in here.
Yeah, but still.
But yes,
It's got
that gas
collisions
jar
of
is
gas jar.
a thing.
That's like lovely. Although I suppose yes, you always stay in fortress until you find a sword, but you know how it goes. Okay, so myth called the gas jar.
Yeah, did we see any of the Ruby swords? Did he get close? Oh no, he would have.
No.
That's if he goes to the middle, right?
Yeah.
Which he's probably going to. Like, he has a tracker on the map for
Yeah.
this.
I didn't do a spoiler for this. Sorry.
Oh, myth!
Do you
Always
s-
been a spoiler.
Do you still have the unrenamed?
I mean, he would know to do that
GBA?
if he had it.
Perhaps? It's okay, Trent.
I mean, true. I can easily see Trent taking a while to find that gas jar now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like now Ricky just needs to go grab those elements, like catch up on that front, and he's in a decent spot. Ricky! You need to manage to get the art piece. If you didn't scout it, you need to go for it.
Is he aware of the puppies?
He will be once he goes into that room and sees the item there.
Good
And
point.
it's a small key.
Oh no!
Don't think he knows how to reach it though.
Well,
It also doesn't
yeah.
matter right now, he doesn't have a bow, like you don't need to
Yeah.
grab the small key now. Okay, that's a small key there and a quiver. That we can see. That is a way of getting that statue over there.
Hmm.
Okay, if you put the statue there and press step on the switch, I'm pretty sure it'll just get destroyed.
Is that a quiver? It looks like a quiver.
Yeah, there's a quiver there,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
quiver isn't a bow.
Okay, you know, just making sure. Oh, that doesn't mean that there's no bow in the left side.
No,
Gents.
it doesn't.
Trent doesn't know, but hang on, doesn't Trent have a great spin? I don't think he has.
No, they got great spin early, right? Oh no, that was the other sleep we were watching before.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, he might not have great spin. There's blue sword. So
Okay.
yeah, at
That's
this
what-
point, Ricky should just be going for his elements. He's bow
Yeah.
and 4 slot from go, and like the bow is on Waveblade hard piece. That's easy to grab.
Yeah.
Oh right, also Cloud Skin swords, but you know. So we had 2 items from Nomad.
I think so.
So yeah, for Ricky, I think I'd go Graveyard first, then Cave of Flames. Looks like he's... Okay, he is doing that, but doesn't know how to get there.
Yeah, I suppose you've got the game. You can just. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. If it works, it works. Yeah, I think he's a bit uncertain what to do next, but I think he'll be ordering this towards Clear Flames next. Yeah.
Hey, there's that gray spin we were talking about earlier.
Oh, okay.
Bit late to use it on the shoes, but...
And a piece of art from the Gripping Scrap. Where's Ricky going? Oh, he's going for Graveyard. Ooh, okay. Unorthodox, but nice. I like it. Why not?
Like I said, I
Yeah.
would go Graveyard before Cave of Flames here. It just feels like the more efficient way of routing that. You're gonna do both.
Yeah, especially since you can exit Graveyard to the south. Which
Yeah,
I don't know
you
he's aware
leave
of.
through the south after Graveyard to go up to Krenner. Like,
Yeah,
that's
well-
why it's like... It doesn't matter that much because you have Ocarina, but it's still... It feels,
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess fluting to town after doing Crypt is still faster.
It is.
If you didn't have Ocarina, it would be more of a factor. And even then it's a minor thing, but... That just feels like the natural route to me, but... Did Trent get anything out of Cave of Flames? Like, besides Great Spin?
Not really. At least not yet. Maybe that's something from Malawi?
Maybe.
What there could be. No.
But
Mm,
otherwise
this
it looks like
okay.
Trent will just be following Ricky into the fortress.
Most likely, yeah.
Which... Don't want to curse him, but getting the Gusture out of there and then forgetting about Flippers, about the Quick Warp Caves is a thing that I could see someone do. Don't think Trent's going to do that.
Good question.
Probably not. It depends on whether he's going to full clear fortress or dip out.
Yeah.
And if he decides to dip after Gustra, he's way more likely to not do Quick Warp Caves too.
Machine and Tempe. Oh, that's great. Unfortunately, it's not progression.
No,
At least so far.
that's...
I don't
Well,
think we've
it's
seen
not shield locked.
We've not seen the good wing scrub though.
Yeah, it could be progression behind the shield, which would make that shield progression, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, Trent will getting his second element. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Mission and Temple. And let's see what else is up there. Just agree with me. Same for Ricky. Yeah, sorry, you
You don't have
I know,
Rockbreaker.
not having Rockbreaker.
Not having Rockbreaker there is
Sucks.
terrible.
Yeah.
That's a Kinstone on me. Well,
Oh,
like I said,
boy.
you just want to do the elements and get your progression on the way. And if you
Yeah,
don't, then you go
so-
to Fortress and find
Now
everything
they're
else
on-
there.
4 Cloud Tops instants, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
But our
Yeah.
tracker is saying 5.
Yeah.
So,
So, yeah.
I'm not
Hayden,
sure.
Please fix.
like, usually I trust Hayden on tracking that more than I would trust the auto tracker on Kinstone specifically.
Yeah.
So there might have been a
point.
shift. Which he still needs to get the blue sword to do much with those. Like he can get to Wind Tribe then, but yeah, no,
So it's
that's
just been
like
on-
the
okay.
usual thing with
Okay,
like,
okay.
Kinstone auto tracking.
Yeah.
Ricky having some issues with that, with those clones here.
Yeah. clones and just obstacles in general are always a bit finicky. Okay, that was close at this part.
I mean, that looked close, but it's like, yeah, you only got to get your reeling onto the platform.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Trent?
Trent?
Okay.
Do you think Trent's gonna go to Fortress or to Cloudtops? Well, he's going to Fountain first, I guess.
I mean, okay.
I mean,
No,
you got
not
Power
too,
Blasters,
but-
you got Kane, you got Cape, like...
Yeah, but you
Got
kind of have
Metal.
better things to do, like doing Fortress or Palette, or at least just opening Wind Tribe, I suppose.
Yeah, but
Wind
then,
Trap
you
itself.
like, it's just the... You don't want to leave these forever, so you do some taunt checks
Yeah.
when you're going through.
Yeah. When you're going through town.
And, like,
Oh,
off the
cool.
taunt checks, he has access to these good ones. Because you can full clear Fountain and, like... Get Dr.
Yeah,
Left
you
in
know,
the way.
Ricky would get his first element now. That being the king.
That being one that Trent doesn't yet have.
Yeah.
So yeah, now for Ricky it's like back to Lake or Mountain. It looks like he's going to the lake now. So he's gonna find his bow here, and I think there was a kinstone in droplets, is that right?
What's taking some droplets? I.
There was the power burst there, but there was a kinstone somewhere here at lake, right? Either in droplets or at...
That's a good question.
It's a mushroom fountain. Both runners turning in some fetch quest. Bomb back on dog food, and
And
gonna take a while.
yeah, when it takes a while to wake up. Just money. Well, I suppose some sort of compensation.
Yeah, I do think, like, I vaguely remember it being somewhere here, but I wouldn't be able to tell you where.
Yeah. Yes, I don't know. Tom's got a little trouble. Usually it's the trackers that know where things were, but you know.
But not every time, and, like...
Yeah. Also, Hayden also commentates pretty regularly, so he's got those comms habits down to a T too.
Yes. So, Trent going to be... Like, same question as before, are you going to go to Cloudtops or... Fortress?
I think he wants to dodge Cloudtops for the time being. I don't know why. Maybe
Why?
because-
Like, you can't go to Palace, so... This is the perfect time to just do the fusion and go to Wind Tribe, and then have an excuse not to go to Palace yet.
I think at this point it's a question of whether or not to either go mode Palace or go mode Fortress.
But Fortress, Fortress is not an element.
Go mode Fortress for your last force out. That's probably going to be a thing there. You
Yes.
know, the force out in Gordon.
Yeah, no, you want to get items from Fortress, but I think getting the items from Wind Tribe only first makes some sense. Because if you get like actual go mode, you know you can leave Fortress. Which I guess from his perspective it's still a bit away. While from our we are forced out from no mode. If we trust those kinstones.
Oh yeah.
Which does mean that Nori could give us a bet for the Force Sword, right? If that's our only item to no mode.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a Force Sword again. Oh great.
Yeah, it's a Force Sword hunt. No one
Uh.
should be surprised.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Let's get to it. Let's get better. Where's the Force Sword? This game's mythical, magical sword that vanquishes evil and things like that.
And things like that, yes. It mainly
Yeah.
unpetrifies people. Is there a better word for that?
Yeah. It deals with Vati's curse, which petrifies people. in the use of it. Either petrifies them or transforms them into things like Ezlo. Who got transformed from like a diminished sage into.
But the Force
weird
doesn't
hat.
cure that.
It could cure it though, since it's the same type of curse.
But why didn't Ezlo then just jump out from Link's head when they got the Force on?
That's a good question actually. I kind of want to say either plot. Maybe it's easier for Ezlo to shrink Link that way. I don't know. I can
Maybe, but it feels
imagine
like Ezlo is like more capable, like of doing magic when he's not a hat.
That's the vote. Ricky's not happy.
No, you wouldn't be. Like, you did Fortress before this and you had a bow accessible here, you would be happy. Now, it might be that he doesn't need to do more in Fortress and he got everything that he needs and got lucky that he couldn't do any of the bow checks. But could also be that he has to go back to Fortress later. We don't know.
I think Fred would be a bit overjoyed to see both his gas jar, his sword, and his ocarina.
If he finds
Yes.
everything,
Yeah.
he doesn't pull a myth and dip out of the gas jar.
Mhm.
I don't think he dip after just the ocarina, but after the gas jar, I could see.
Yeah, and then taking the, the Hugo caves on the way back, basically.
Well, yeah, if he does that, that's like the good scenario for him.
Yeah. Although there might be the Force Sword in Fortress, who knows? Fortress of Gilmore.
Maybe.
You know how it goes. Oh yeah, I need to battle too. What's the super obscure spot no one has checked yet? Dang it. Oh, let's go with the classic one. Hoping that hasn't been back before.
Don't think it has. And
Okay,
it-
great.
Yeah, and Trent just got access to that, so...
But yeah, Ricky now in
It
droplets.
could be vanilla flippers. We haven't found those yet. They gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, for both their sanity's sake. Oh, please no. Oh yeah, there's also Borken.
Ricky already checked that.
Ah, oh yeah,
It was
right.
one back.
Never mind.
Yeah, sorry Nori, but
Sorry, no.
that's not it.
Also, I know that I don't know who it was, but I watched someone play Minish Cap, and I think they misheard Morgan as Morgan. And I'm feeling very close to actually naming PP Morgan. Like, you know, Morgan, P-Man, Morgan.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I mean,
Morgan's also a nice name
okay.
for a dog. But, I don't know. PP sounds a bit nicer, I think. Okay, there's Cloudtops.
That was the Kinstone. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one that we didn't pay enough attention to know where it was. And
Yeah.
then the other one that Ricky needs is in Cave of Flames. So yeah, just
Yeah.
do your elements.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing on the left side, rupees.
Trent?
Trent, you wanna get that chest behind the dick wall? Okay.
Okay, okay. Everything's fine. We're all good. No one did a major oopsie. At least
Did
yet.
Ricky just skip basement?
Looks like it. Did that have anything? Don't think it did. But still, it's not something that you want to skip.
No, it's not.
He's got the boomerang, but I don't think he's.
It's also the
aware
kind of trick that you would have a harder time seeing that you have to do it there when you're only looking at a map that
Yeah.
splits the floors up. Like,
Yeah. The layout is a bit. It needs getting used to. Okay, that's the map for Trent. So there's no chest for you to appear. But yeah, Trent doing the saving strat here.
yeah, it does save a bit of time to not watch the entire
Yeah.
cutscene if there's nothing here.
Yeah.
And at this point, he's doing quick pop caves. Do you think
This
he's
is
gonna go back into Fortress after finding the blue sword?
I want to say yes. Wait, I don't know.
Well, we know there's a Gasha there, so yeah, you want to
Yeah.
say yes, but
I want to say yes, but I don't know. Trent.
I could
The
see him
question is,
leaving, which would be.
has he learned not to bail on a fortress before? Has
But
he learned that
he found a
lesson?
sword, right?
Yeah, but still, has he learned the lesson of not dipping out
Yeah,
of
that's the question.
fortress? Especially with the Ocarina in hand.
I mean, Ocarina for Fortress matters a lot less.
No, he equips Ocarina! Oh, he's bailing on the Gasha.
Yeah, so, that's gonna be fun for Trent.
Oh, he's gonna be so furious. With Benide. Although
Yeah,
he did
at this
save.
point-
Maybe you could do a save run, but that would lose time.
I don't think he set up a. Oh, the.
He did set up a save after the key drop, but
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
he's
think
not
he
going
was
back for
safe
that one.
yeah. He didn't learn. Yeah. Trent didn't learn his lesson. Now let's teach him the lesson again.
Yes.
How often do we have to teach you this, old man? Ah, poor Trent. He's not going to be happy. He's so not going to be happy. Oh, you know, it's just a repeat. Okay, he's going for the fountain. Ooh.
Suez. Yeah, you got it. Like, if you
That's
are
how
here,
Suez,
you
yeah.
check Hilari, you don't have flippers. Yeah, you check this.
Yeah, not be mean, but today Trent is staring the one.
Yeah, Trent's routing does sometimes appear heavily influenced by myths,
Yeah.
and that's not always a good thing.
And then Ricky's getting a bit trolled by locationing. Actually got a reset there. But yeah, he got us like he got a nice little refill. So I think he's happy now. Hopefully. Ooh, they're making very quick work of those scissor beetles.
Yeah, that was a nice scissor beetle fight.
Yeah. So we'll only get him a rupee though.
Myth didn't manage to roll having to climb the books again.
Yeah.
Because Myth
Aw.
already claimed the bounty on that one.
Yeah. You can't claim a bounty twice. As much as you would like to.
No, I mean, it wouldn't have been a bounty again, but it would still have been quite
Yeah.
lucky if you got it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trent now going to go for the Elementian Graveyard. Also makes sense, I've
Yeah.
forgotten he hasn't done that yet.
I feel like he might be actually last locationing that Gustia because he's probably going
Oh
to go
yeah,
up to
he is
Palace.
going to Palace and he is going to full clear Palace.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, Trent.
So yeah, meanwhile, Ricky making his way through droplets, got to the first levers, now going to do the long path to the second lever.
Yeah.
Trent just
he'll
going
meet
through
again.
droplets.
He'll be again with his
Gonna get
old
his
art
first
versus
shield of
upgrade.
temper.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a shield yet. What's the other one?
In Fortress as well?
Oh yeah, right, Fortress. Yeah. And I think we've seen the Troopy swap, but we haven't seen the Gripwing swap yet. So who knows? Maybe the Force is there. Could be.
Maybe it is.
Ricky, you're pushing for the wrong side. There we go. Yeah. I think we should tell Ricky that Boomerang can stun enemies.
Well,
but
specifically on
yeah.
Scissor Beetles, it's great.
Yes. Yes.
I like use it on other enemies, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, you can use it on the Pastos, but that's like very rare that you have a boomerang and no sword.
Yeah.
I think
No,
it works
using
on the
Boomerang as a
Cyclops
weapon
too.
to kill things is another thing entirely.
Yeah, you can use boomerang to kill minish sized enemies. Sorry, enemies that you usually only encounter minish size.
Ricky didn't... Okay, he did push the
Yes.
block beforehand, so...
Yeah.
it's fine.
And you can see that eye roll of relief when you got it.
Yeah, if you
Good.
push the
good.
block beforehand, you like that's not too hard to get.
Yeah, but still.
Did make it a bit harder on himself than you need to be by going up after creating the clones instead of down. Like, but
Yeah, so far he's actually doing pretty good.
oh yeah, no, he's like needs to do Octo here and then Cave of Flames, but if he then goes to Palace and finds the Force on the way, and Trent like full clears it instead and hunts for the Gust Jar for ages, Ricky says a shot at this.
Yeah.
Like that Gust Jar and Trent bailing out of Fortress before finding it
Yeah.
could easily make up for the time advantage that Trent has at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if Ricky manages to get that jump done. Because I think that jump is one of those...
That jump
things
is a
that
bit tricky.
Yeah. It's very tricky when...
Like you gotta know what you're trying to do.
Yep, but he almost got it. Come on, Ricky. Believe in
Yeah, you
you.
need to start a bit further left, right?
Yeah, you basically start on the most top
And
left
he's
corner
not
of that.
trying that, like he's just staying where he respawns instead of doing that.
Yeah. Come on, Rick.
No, not
You
further
can
down,
get it.
just...
Believe in you. We believe in you. That looks good.
Yeah, but...
Oh no! Oh, it
Let's
worked.
No, no, no.
Oh, that was
If you
close.
touch the ground, you're fine.
Yeah.
If you touch
yeah,
the ground,
you're
you're
fine.
fine.
Where's the trolls at? So far, the trolls been at Telltops, and potentially Fortress for Trent.
Oh yeah, no, like, you might be noticing that Trent is missing a Gustra that Ricky has. That's in Fortress. Trent's been to Fortress and got Ocarina and Blue Sword out of Wind Runes.
In bailed, yeah.
So,
Gustra's in the right hand side tower. Out. Yeah, and there's still the potential troll of the Four Sword, because who knows where that thing is. Okay, Trent's going back for Deepwood. Not my first choice. Not gonna lie.
does he not realize he has all Cloud of Skins?
His tracker still says 4.
Yeah, his tracker says 4, which is wrong. He has 5.
Yeah,
But
so
he might not realize.
Trent's personal tracker says 4 Cloud of Skin stones. So I hope he's not
Like
gonna.
in that, like if you think you are missing a Cloud of Skins, yeah, you got Deepwood here, that makes sense. But you got Palace access.
Yeah. That's one of those issues with auto tracker. It's reliable, but you can't rely on it. That's a good way to put it. Just go to Palace, yeah. I learned my lesson. Once I have access to Palace, I rush Palace.
Yeah, the problem isn't that. I think the problem is that he doesn't realize he has access to Palace.
Yeah.
Which makes
And
it hard
I
to
hope
make
he-
that choice to go to Palace.
Yeah.
And
hope
he's
he-
not like getting a chance to notice either because he doesn't have like. If he hadn't gone to Fortress yet or anything like that, he'd notice that yeah he has those kinstones that he hasn't done the fusions with, but he's not
Yeah.
gonna look at his kinstone back.
He's not going. That's the last thing you do.
He might do that before dipping Fortress again. No, he might dip Fortress and find the Gustra before Palace because of it. In which case, I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing anymore.
Yeah. On the bright side, Trent might stumble upon the Four Sword here.
I mean, if the Four Sword is here, like,
That's a big might, though. Does the tracker occur? It does when you.
yes, Trent's tracker does show that Palace
Yeah.
is the last element.
You can basically right-click the bosses, and that will add a little element icon
Yeah,
to that.
like
boss.
Trent doesn't mistrack his elements, is what.
Yeah.
Like, Trent should know where the elements are. He's
Thing
leaving
is-
Deepwood.
Yeah, the thing is, tracking the elements and keeping track of the elements is an entirely different thing.
Yeah, let's
see
hope
that
he
one
didn't
with
get
Myth.
that part from Myth 2.
Yeah, let's hope he didn't. Gustra asks. Gustra is
Gustra is in Fortress. Which
Fortress, right?
Trent
Why
dipped
don't I-
out of Fortress,
Yeah.
finding Ocarina and Blue Sword in Wind Runes.
Yeah.
Oh, Tingle
Trent's
is
going to the application. Oh, Tingle. He's
That's
probably
been
twice.
available for a while.
Ages. Where was Tingle Trophy? Tingle Trophy was early.
Tingle Trophy was way before Kane,
Yeah,
right?
I think so too. It was a visible spot, I think. Ooh, it was in. What's it called? London not Secret. The
Yes,
Village
London, Village Park,
Village Park. Yeah.
Arties.
Okay. Trent not doing the decks here. Lucky for him. Yeah. Now he just has to contend
Now he
with
just
the...
has to get those chickens in the right direction.
Yeah. I think the white one might... Okay, no.
I mean, the golden one is not gonna go too far from where he left it. The white ones are the
hopefully.
one that keep running.
Yeah. But still... a gold cocoa can suddenly disappear into thin air. That's what happened with my Tony match. Oh, Ricky missing a boulder from
Why
Octo.
did Ricky switch from using the shield to use...
I don't know. Perhaps just personal preference?
But
Question mark?
maybe, but
But
she's-
he gets it. Was that actually a zero ink? I don't know.
I was
didn't
not paying
see-
enough attention.
I
But
didn't
it's
see
seeing.
too much black on his end, but that might have been the zero ink. 4 in a row. Ooh,
Oh, did he get 4
ooh,
boulders?
That was
to
zero
get a
ink.
zero ink?
Oh, poggers.
Okay, no, he got 2, like he got a 0 ink RNG and then missed a boulder and then got
Yeah,
ink but got the boulder of that, so he
Yeah.
didn't actually get an ink.
yeah.
So it was the extremely rare 0.5 ink, I guess.
Yeah. Good job, Ricky. You did well. You conquered Octo. Hang on, wait. Was that a kinstone? That was a kinstone.
Wait, what?
In the visible. That was a kinstone in the visible spot in London. Hayden.
God.
Hayden.
Maybe sure about those Kinstone. Wait,
That was
no,
a kinstone.
There's a Kinstone in Cave of Flames, right? And that's Ricky's 5th.
Ricky's on 3. Ricky's
Ricky's
personal
on 4.
tracker says 3. Ricky's personal tracker says 3.
But Ricky did. Okay. Yes, Ricky is on 3, Trent is on 4. 4 sword is
Yeah.
not Kinstone locked. Well, so much for my bet.
It's a Quennel Kinstone. Yeah, it's good to use the Quennel Kinstone. So that makes the deepwood play from Trent not as bad.
Well, except he doesn't have the gas jar.
Sometimes you use, sometimes the tracker gets balked.
Yeah,
But
the auto
usually
tracker
that's-
gets messed up if
that's-
you start
that's-
doing fusions.
Yeah.
Ricky, where are you going?
Uh,
And what's happening with the comms page? Why isn't it showing names anymore?
comms page? Oh! Okay, yeah, the comms page. But, okay, so
I don't know
this
if
is-
something went like.
by Twitch names, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So this is now
Something
left
went
versus
wrong.
right. Yeah, this is now purple versus green. So yeah, Pop's gonna float into Wave Vaults. Ooh, they're going for the blue sword. Working on it.
Hmm?
No, no,
Na-
keep it. Take your time. We know who's racing.
yes.
Okay, Ricky going into Deepwood. Tipping yourself on the forehead, so that's this might have like the 200 IQ play going for him.
Myth. Apparently, there's a Kinstone in the garden that Trent
Yeah.
saw,
Yeah,
and
that's a kinstone in Force Lock.
yeah, Trent dipped out of Fortress without getting the gas jar.
Yeah,
And
Trent
so
basically-
basically, we're just hunting for Force Sword, but then it's not.
yeah, this is not
Kinstone
Force
locked.
Hunt. Yeah. So basically, once we have the Force Hunt, we are in both go and no mode. At least Trent is. Sorry, purple is. Green isn't going to be. Isn't going to know
Yeah,
that.
sorry, we don't know who they are. We are have a race from purple versus green here,
Yeah.
clearly.
Ridiculous.
Names are back.
Okay, lovely. So yeah, I don't know who those purple and green dudes were, but we've got Trent and Ricky racing.
So, if you're rooting for Trent, you want Force Sword to be gas jar locked.
Yeah. I can see it possibly being deeper, but I don't know. That would be too easy for a myth seed. All things considered, that's like, yeah. Ricky has a shot at this. Yeah.
Trent wants gas jar locked Force Sword because it means he's not going to be able to full clear Palace
Yeah.
unnecessarily.
Never mind. There's Force.
There's Force Sword.
Oh no.
So that's progression on Dumpy. Also, yeah, now Trent is going to full clear Palace.
Yep, and I'm going to start filling out the bonus form. Please forget that. Yeah, Myth, good job doing
Yes,
that.
there was a shield on Dampe.
She was on Dampe. Who would see it did? Tournament.
Forethought was on Grip Scrub.
Yeah.
It was not in Deepwood. This is a Myth Seed.
See, Deepwood would have been too easy. Of course, it's the grouping scrap. Okay. So, progression on Dampe. Check. We don't count the bow at wave break because that was wave rate HP and not wave rate scroll.
Yes, no, that's not.
We still haven't seen the flippers, do we? Did we?
No, we have not seen the flippers.
We're going to hit go mode. Yeah. Ooh. Oh boy.
Well, Ricky needs to go clear Cave of Flames, which on his way he is going to find the... And then he needs to, like, hit Garden. But that's, like, the obvious thing to do after Cave of Flames for him. And then he's gonna be able to go mode Palace, whereas Trent is going to full clear Palace.
Yeah. Ricky's
other Kingstone is in Cave of Flames, if I recall correctly.
One Garden, one Cave of Flames.
Yeah, so it's like, go get your elements, and you're gonna get the things on the way.
Alois, you got for your Andrews. Thank you.
Okay,
what do you
how's that going to work, Relux?
What do we get when you have...
Once you have done 10 defenders, you get some special reward.
Yeah, like some sort of stamp card. Do we get a stamp card with it? Yeah. Oh, that would be great. I think I'm going to put that onto my to-do list for designing things. Just have a little stamp card. Times I've been through hell, and then just like 10 squares fit for stamps.
No, Ricky, this scrap is not the one you want.
Close, but no cigar.
This is not the scrap you're looking for.
Yeah, sorry, Ricky.
But he does tell you to go to the other scrap.
Yeah. Okay, what else do we have? If we get Green Shoe done, and there's the flippers there, that means that's progression because it's logically required for Octo, right?
If
okay.
Creature has flippers, that's progression, but...
no Red Arrows, no Javelin, no Long Monkey. Okay, he'll be picking up his Sword.
Yes. So now Ricky just needs those Kinstone, and one's in Cave of Flames and the other's in Garden. He should find those without too much trouble.
I don't know if I should...
He doesn't seem to be happy about that.
Yeah, that's like... I don't know.
Like, he's like, I should have done this ages ago.
But yeah, luckily now, Ricky's 2 items from Go Mode.
Yeah, but those items are easy to find, whereas Trent is 1 item from Go Mode, and that's in Fortress, which he has already dipped.
Other shield. 1 shield,
Fortress.
Sorry, Fortress. Fortress and Dampe. But since both of them could be picked up in either, order.
Ricky, you create 3 clones. You have a 4-sword.
Yeah, but with 4-sword. 4 swords for 4 links. I hope that Ricky is aware of the unwritten rule that you check Garden after getting 4-sword, usually. Because he hasn't peaked that check yet, I think.
Yeah, Garden should be up on his priority list after Cave of Flames. Heck, there's even a play where you get the Wind Crest at Cave of Flames and then Garden first. I don't think he's going to do that, but... Mr. Tricky, just skip what? I don't think so. He got his foresword from the scrub. There's no kinstone on a scrub this seed. There was a foresword. The kinstone is in Cave of Flames and in the garden. At least until unless I'm very mistaken. No, Ricky, you probably still want to go to the front. I don't know. Was there anything in the front? Is this a 200 IQ play from Ricky? Did Henrys die again? Apparently we lost Henrys again. But yeah, I don't remember where the keys were. Like, if he finds the small key and the big keys later and the kinstones later, then this works. But it feels unlikely. Like, he only got one small key so far. I don't think he has the big key yet. He also needs to get that kinstone. Yeah, you get the blue orb and then check the front because you are missing the small key to go further. Is that faster for go mode? Like expected time? Might be. Like, you do always have to do this, but you don't always have to do the front. But also Ricky is not in go mode.
Okay, that works. Okay, lovely. I've been talking for like the last probably 5 minutes. Whoops.
Well, that's why I asked, Myth, that's why I asked about expected time and not like...
Yeah.
On average, does it lose your time or does it gain you time if you're only looking to get the element?
Yeah. I was just gushing about Smith's sword being one of the best... Smith being one of the best swordsmiths in Hyrule than having a sword for 40. Sorry, a sword of his for just $40. That's great. Okay, that's the small key on Put Push.
Yes, which means if you're in go mode and you can probably skip it. Have we seen the big key? Yeah, but Trent does already have the big key. So yeah, you can skip Put Push and go mode.
You can skip Put Push and go mode. But that...
Which, don't know if Ricky will realize that.
I doubt it, honestly.
Yeah, that...
Key logic.
Ricky needs to leave and re-enter Cave of Flames here.
Yeah, he got kind of rid of his...
Not sure if back hopping is enough. Oh, he's going to go to the back of the minecart. Does quick hopping reset it? Because if so, he's gonna be very confused.
Yeah, he will reset it. Sorry, okay.
Does reset it. Taking the blue orb doesn't.
Yeah. Let's go all the way back again. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh yeah, if you have all the keys before getting to that point, you can do the back first. But otherwise, I don't think I like that too much.
Yeah. I don't think Trent's going to like the contents of Fandom too much either. Poor Trent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to be happy.
I mean, but didn't you kind of think when you saw, hey, Palace and Trent's going to full clear that and he wouldn't need to?
Yeah.
Isn't that the kind of thing that just sounds like something Trent would do?
Yeah. On the bright side, I hope at least this will make him learn his lesson that you never bail on a fortress. No matter what.
No,
Never
that's
bail on
not
a
the first time Trent's done this on me. And it probably won't be the
That's
last.
a good point. But still, never bail. Not on a fortress. Hey, there's light arrows. Trent only did
Trent
the
did left side.
Yeah, he only did the left tower, meaning the Romanian checks, up until he dropped.
And then did quick of caves from the sword and bailed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask Trent.
Strange. Why? Yeah, there are light arrows in this game. Actually,
Yeah, he
the light
basically
arrows...
got the blue sword out of Quickball Caves.
Yeah,
And that was enough for him. With Ocarina and blue sword, it's like, okay.
yeah, that's sort of
Getting
that. Yes. Yeah. Actually, the light arrows can actually be missed in the vanilla game. In the vanilla game, light arrows are the Griggle 2 item, and if you don't save Griggle from this ghost, and then get all 5 Shadow Stones and fuse them, Griggle will actually die, and he won't give you the light arrows. But considering that arrows are literally useless in vanilla, that's not a big loss. As hard as that might sound.
So you're saying Myth should just die? Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all.
It sounded like that was what you're saying.
Oh man. I don't mean myth, I mean Griggle. Old man myth, not myth.
Yes, Old Man Myth. That's what I said, right?
Okay, that's a smoky fooky. Let's quickly change the subject. Okay, yeah. Getting is a smoky.
I'm sure
I'm
Trent
sorry.
will agree with me. No. Okay.
Okay, try to make a quick work of those ropes.
Yeah.
And then flippers!
That's where the flippers are.
No! Uh-oh.
That's more checks for Trent to do.
It's a
They
bunch
should be somewhere. They couldn't be in DLC. I guess
Oh,
I could have been
Trent.
just locked, but
uh,
nope.
Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, I can see Trent last occasioning that.
Oh yeah,
Gotcha.
absolutely. He's gonna do hiking before going back into Fortress.
Yeah. Can you hear that, iPod? I think I can hear Trent yelling. All across Germany.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Can't say too much to the end, so yeah. Thanks for sticking with us, Barrow. But for us,
That's not how those bets work anymore, Barrel, but yes.
yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. I can imagine Myth and sorry, I can imagine Myth and Trent yelling at each other like Hammond and Clarkson. To the top
Oh,
of the
Trent's absolutely routing the seed the way Myth would.
end.
And this way Myth, it's playing his own seed.
Oh no. Oh, definitely no.
The Gastja is in Fortress, on the right side, in the double skull room, whatever you want to call that.
Yeah. Fortress, Skull Room, I think. I think it's called
Skull room left, yeah.
Yeah, in the spawn lock. Right lever, yeah. Which,
Oh.
for this once, is the right lever, Kronk.
It's not on the right level, it's before that point, but yes.
Yeah, but it's
on
the
that
right-hand
side.
tower, which will lead to the lever.
Yeah, no, Trent will do a bunch of stuff before going back into Fortress.
Yeah, okay, that's the big key for Ricky. Oh! The Cave of Flames Kinstone one.
Ricky has yet to pick up that Kinstone,
that was
which is in the
That's on
picture.
Malawi. That's on
Oh,
Malawi.
right, that's on Malawi. That's where it
That's
was.
on Malawi. Yeah.
So, he's fine. Just go do the
Yeah.
boss, get the item from Malari, and...
Yeah. Yo, Bluesy. Gastja and Fortress.
Yes, Gastja and Fortress.
And Ricky's final 2 Kinstones in Malawi and
School
Garden.
Garden.
Yeah. Oh, and Trent is going to last occasion this Gastja because
Trent
he
has
left
already
there.
been to Fortress.
Yeah. Ricky won this pretty well.
Yeah, no, Ricky's route has been good. His execution has just made that
Right.
made it really tough. Like based on routing, like Ricky is far ahead of Trent here. It's just that
Yeah.
execution has brought that back down.
That's basement. So now he has that too.
All right, that was here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was something
boy.
in this.
And what's up here? Oh, and groovy. Yeah, that's everything for Ricky here in Tail Flames. All you have to do, I will in that press.
I wouldn't even say that Ricky's problem is so much execution as just knowing
It's
where
yours.
all the checks
Yeah.
are and having a mental map
Yeah.
of the game.
It just... he's new. And despite being new, he's doing pretty well.
Oh yeah,
He's doing really well.
Ricky
Like-
still has a shot at this, right?
He's
Like,
keeping
how
up
much time
with
can
Trent.
Trent spend looking for that Gastja?
The 2 Kinstones that Ricky needs are in School Garden and
The
at
two can,
Malawi.
like, Ricky will get those soon.
Yeah,
Like, it's Malari and Garden, and he found the Force Sword as his last item. Just like,
yeah.
Garden should be.
And now we
higher
can see
version.
Trent probably going somewhere that's not Fortress. Right?
Yeah, like, Trent will, like, go, like, do the Lake Minish checks, do the Minish Woods Minish checks, do the South Airfield Minish, like, do
Yeah.
mode, do hiking.
Yeah, because right now it is my
Yeah, there we go,
okay,
like, Minish
the
Woods
first-
Clever checks.
yeah,
Good choice for the
Clippers
first one.
is
Not the one he
occasion.
needs to make right now, but for his situation, yeah, that makes sense.
He might focus. Oh, yeah. Right, we've got DHC left.
Yeah, he will probably just enter DHC on the way,
Yeah.
which
I think he
Uh,
knows that. Go on.
if he goes towards DHC, we should open that big key bet, since it will
Yeah.
use his count at that point if he enters first.
Yeah.
Even if Ricky ends up finding the big key way earlier.
Yeah, so... Okay, next bet.
There's
Next
that bet.
is the big key for
Since
Dark
Trent
Castle.
does have access to DHC, yes, all his elements.
Yeah. So the big key Dark Castle is now randomized, which just means that it can be anywhere from chess 1 to chess 9.
So
And-
just bet on the number on which how many checks Trent's going to,
Yeah.
or whoever enters DHC first. We're assuming it's Trent because he has it right now and Rick still needs an element, but how many checks they are going to take to get there.
Yeah. So we'll just follow the first person who gets into the HC and their journey to the big key.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ricky will
And
pick up
don't do
his
what Henry did and duplicate bets.
Whoops. Yep, don't do what I did. Don't duplicate bats.
I think 2 is the only one left.
My last one is 2. Okay.
And
Okay, never mind. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, we did bet 2. Okay. Sorry.
4. Yes.
She bet 4. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, she bet 4 too.
10 is not an option by Dark Horse, but I'm sure if it was, Trent would find a way of doing it.
Yes, especially since he's now going for it. We can't bet a sorry, you guys can't bet a specific location anymore. It's
Well,
the
Nori
number.
said you could bet a specific location.
It's a, okay, never mind. Then we can bet a specific. Yeah,
But,
then we
like,
can't bet a specific.
We bet all we got all the numbers. One of those is gonna win.
Yeah. Then it's the Gastron Fortress. Yeah, and now I hope that Ricky is going to go. Ooh, he flew towards town. Come on, Ricky. You can do it.
Yeah, just go to the school garden. It's 5 easy checks.
He's going for it! He's going for it!
Alright. That will be go mode for Ricky.
That was
Sure.
with Ricky. Yeah.
Whereas Trent is still looking for the gas jar. So it's can Trent find his way back to Fortress faster than Ricky can go mode Palace?
Yeah. There are more checks up behind there, Ricky. Come on.
Keep
There are
going,
more
Ricky.
checks there. There you go. There's the final Kinstone.
And he just saw it.
You can see him going, ooh, in the webcam. So that's great. And yeah. Congrats, Ricky. Now you can go mode.
So,
You can what?
oh, he didn't see it.
No, he sees. Now he's at 5.
Seems
Okay.
very confused, but he does realize he's in go mode.
Yeah, we can believe in you, Ricky. It's a classic underdog story. Lovely.
Come on, Ricky. You can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah, now it comes down to Ricky's Palace execution, which... And like,
Maybe so, Scum
Keyload
was lovely.
knowledge, but
Yeah.
I don't think that's too major. Like, the Bicky was on the...
Yeah,
Yeah, well, they
Yes.
both have DHC to do.
yeah. That's great. Does the Kino game skip?
I have
You
no
probably
idea, but
noticed
it's
about it?
Kane. If he needs to do the Kane's, like, yeah, it's a bit of time, but still.
Yeah.
Like, he does have a decent chunk of time before Trent is going to go back to Fortress, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, so whenever Trent will find his gas job, he will be finished. He will be finishing within like, I don't know, 5 to 6 minutes.
Oh, imagine Bicky is early and the random item in DHC is late. It keeps doing tower. Okay,
That's the
never
random
mind.
item. Never mind.
Trent
That's
now
the random
knows
item.
his gas job will not be in DHC. You'd still keep going to
Yeah.
Unknown
as well.
Party.
Skip King. Yeah.
No, don't skip King.
Yeah. Don't skip King.
Now Trent knows to stop doing DHC stuff when he has the Bicky.
Yeah. And I feel like skipping King is actually not a bad idea. Is a bad idea. Just because
It's
the thing that makes King not that bad is your proximity to it by exiting you.
yes,
via the
it's just
sanctuary.
you're never closer to King than when you first
Yeah.
open DHC.
Yeah, so might as well do it. Vicky, oh no. Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
Well,
he's
he
a bit of a
which
showman.
reasons does he have left?
Let me check him. It looks like the
I think he has the top left and the
and
bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So he needs to go this way to get to this fusion here.
yeah.
And from this point, you can just keep going the normal way around. Could have reversed to this way, like with the, I don't know.
Could, but
He did set up a bit weird with doing the first and fourth fusion.
yeah. Okay, that's the big key for Trent. That's
That's the big key, so
number.
he will still need to activate the red warp.
No. The bet was it 3 or 4? Did you do clone checks?
Oh.
I don't think you did.
This was 3.
This was 3. Okay, so the winning bet
No,
is
Myth, in his situation, you don't skip king, because if he had skipped king, he would need to keep doing checks. Because the
Yeah.
Gastler could be in here.
easy game as rigged. But yeah, GG to Myth for winning the bet. You Trent's just not having a good time.
No,
yeah, he's not. Yeah, Myth, I think you might need to use that Matters of yours to hide yourself.
So yeah, Ricky's in go mode.
Yeah.
Going to enter
Thanks,
Palace soon. We'll see how long it takes him to do that versus Trent finding his way back to Fortress.
Yeah.
This isn't over yet.
Could be very close though, depending on where Trent decides to go next. If he,
Yes,
if
no,
he
I have
decides
no
to-
idea who's ahead at this point. It really
Yeah.
depends. Like, both how long Ricky is going to take for Gourmet Palace and
Yeah. You can go mode. You don't need this.
Ricky.
Okay, you remembers.
Good. So both how long it takes Ricky to do Gourmet Palace and how long it takes Trent to go to Fortress can vary a lot in time steps.
Trent?
No. Okay, autopilot.
Yeah. Luckily, he did.
Do
he
need a
did set
Gastler to be
quick wall.
Vati.
He did set a quick wall, luckily though. But yeah,
He did get the
He
red
did
one,
set-
yes.
yeah, he did get that red wall. Because usually, the pass memory for that room
I mean-
now is to.
If you realize it at that exact point, I think you can still go back through the door.
Yes, you can. You can.
So,
Okay, where's he going next? Hylia.
lake
yeah.
finish checks, yes.
He's chasing the flippers.
But yeah, what else are you gonna do? Ricky, what are you doing?
Trying to make his way through Palace, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
You do need that switch in the other position.
Yeah, might take him a while, but
Yes,
Hmm,
if you
yeah,
walk up into the
eventually.
cutscene, the door shuts behind you. But if you realize it just like having opened the door and gone through but not moving further up, you can go back.
yeah. You can do it, Ricky. Leap
You
of
can
faith,
jump
leap
there.
of faith, leap of faith. You can't bomb there. I don't know why you want to bomb there.
Don't know why you'd wanna not take the platform with you.
He sees it. He should
Ricky,
have.
that's close enough. You can just go. Okay, jump there and do the.
There we go.
That works. Can make that without
Okay.
a stop.
Yes,
but
we can.
can do that. There's a
Okay.
check up there.
He
Yeah,
remembers.
good. I mean, the check doesn't have anything, but
Yeah, still. But it's a hard piece. It's a health up. Well, I'm confused. Oh, yeah, might be.
yeah, it's just
For example, with. Yeah,
it's like
okay. Yeah,
it's hard to watch because he has a chance here and he just needs to go more palace and then
it just seems.
everything
yeah.
like that makes it just.
See, it's for building up drama. It's for building that anticipation, you know, that
Yes.
sense of neck to neck racing.
Yes, no. This will end up with both of them in Vati at the same time, won't it?
We all are. Yeah. Oh. And yeah, once again, practice, fellas, people. Don't do cubes. Don't pull the rain. Practice with the game.
Because Trent's rapidly running out of checks.
Yeah,
I think it's just hiking and fortress.
yeah.
So yeah, I think
Trent's running out of checks, but still.
oh, also these
How many checks
apparently.
does... Let's see. How many checks does Trent still have? Pure boots checks. But there's all the Blade Brothers. Oh no, Ricky messed up. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna try to brute force it, but
You can make the jump from that spot, right?
I think you
Like
can.
with both of the ground tides removed, but
I think
yeah, you don't want to.
he's too far down. I don't think he did baby strat.
This is
This
just
is going to be YOLOing. This is him YOLOing. Yeah, he's too far down. He doesn't get it. At this point, he...
No, you can't get it from there. There's some way of getting it, even if you have both of those ground platforms collapsed, but
Yeah,
it's not.
He's
that,
opting for clean
and-
skip.
Yeah. At that point, that's what you should just do. Like,
Yeah.
just use remotes.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have remotes. He skipped them.
He still use bombs. That's fine too.
That
That
might...
works.
Oh, okay.
Hitting it 10 times. Okay.
Well,
That works.
okay. Not if you fail it 10 times by not waiting for the cycle on
Yeah.
5 of those tries.
I was kind of talking about the spiny beetle falling into like a man-made hole. Also, you can make that cane skip jump there. If you just cape south when entering that part of the room, if you navigate carefully, you can make that. So basically going from the entrance until that blue carpet thingy here.
Oh, here. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
You can cape there, I think. That's what we call cane skip. I think. 3 skips? I think 3 skips.
No, you still need Kane.
Yeah, but it's a name. It's just a name. Nah. Honestly, Trent has to learn his lesson of not skipping of not betting out of fortress. That's a lesson everyone needs to know and needs to learn. There we go. Ricky gets it. See, first try.
What?
Up to the platform. Trent needs a footnote to follow it in the middle.
Yes. That's exactly what Trent needs to learn.
Trent did find the... Did he? Oh yeah, he did. That was...
Yes, Trent has opened the big door in DHC.
Yeah. The door's open.
That clone pattern doesn't work, Ricky.
Yeah, he's
You also
scratching
don't
his
need
head.
to take the platform back, you can just jump down.
I know, but still. Come on, Ricky, you can do it. We believe in you. There we go. That's right. That's one pattern. That's
That's
the
not
one
the
pattern.
pattern that works either.
He will find out, hopefully, in just a second. Yeah, once he sees that he has to push the boulder to the left. Hey, there's a spin scroll!
Well, a scroll. Is it spin?
No,
That was a
you know that. Yeah, it was great.
Long. It was long spin for Trent.
Ricky still needs to. Oh. Ricky, no. Ricky, please. No! You can't push it that way. Oh. Yeah.
I'm not surprised that he's actually getting the clones past those blocks.
So, Ricky. That works? Hey,
Wow.
you can push that?
Wow.
Not just...
Yes, you can.
No.
Apparently.
Oh no.
Great, we've known that clones are a bit weird about when they get destroyed and don't get destroyed, right?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work, Ricky.
That doesn't work either, Ricky.
And that absolutely doesn't work. You can't face your relink in there like you did with clone.
At least now he has to. At least now he can do it again. Yeah, Trent will be done in like 6 minutes.
Yeah, no, at this point it's...
So Ricky, we were rooting for you. We really were. Hang on. Oh, that's a shot. Gasha is 1 or 2 more stories up.
Yeah, okay, was this or the upstairs one? I think the upstairs
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
But like not the drop. It's this next check, right?
Yeah. It's this one here. Hooray!
There it is.
Gasha! Whoop 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 whoop. There it is, and now.
Did you also
Yeah.
hear Trent just off fucking course right now?
I've
No?
probably got both stream muted.
No,
Sorry.
not on stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, Trent. Sorry. Yeah, it takes a lot to Trent to cross.
It doesn't need to cross any channel from Trent to Hendrix.
You can just see the.
Oh, for
the,
you,
the clock standing
yes.
for, yeah. Not moved to England.
No, that would have worked, Ricky.
No. Yeah.
I mean, this also works.
Ooh, that works. That works. He's learning. Oh, he gets it. The cocks are turning. Oh. Great, now you can do it. Good job, Ricky. Your point of view. You did it. You beat the block.
That took a while.
Now let's see if he does punt push. And if so, how many attempts it takes him. You can still make it. Jump.
You can make that.
Yep. Yes. No.
But
That's
you need
not.
to do a diagonal jump to make it.
Yeah.
Reset the room. If you miss this, it's fast to reset the room.
Yeah, it is. And yeah, first of all, queued up, it's probably going to be 4 minutes, 4 to 4.5. We don't have the Zelda rescue scene. And then whole myth, I think the boot camp is a good idea. We'll just have a boot camp for, I don't know, Trent, Trent maybe just for not banning Fortress, but you know, for the restreamers. Yeah, Tressa boot camp, Ricky, Noe. And yeah, mana for Trent needs to learn that. Yeah. All the RNG maps only work for JP that you learn speedrunning. We have an Octa mana variant, but that's mainly just because of Myth finding out how to get the right RNG seed.
That wasn't Myth.
Oh yeah, PPM.
That's the
sorry.
reason we call it PPI movement.
Yeah, I was like.
And it's not because Myth found
That's
it.
right. Yeah. Just me going, just say it and then going like, hang on, that doesn't sound, that doesn't sound right. But yeah, definitely props to Ricky. He can definitely sub 3 a seed. Which I don't think he did a sub 3 before. Since this, I think, is 3rd seed. That's gonna
This
be
is
like,
3rd race seed. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, Solomon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was a better way. Ricky, you do need keys though. Right? That's also
Yes,
not where you go to the next room. But you should get the chest. Yeah,
that's the key.
there we go.
Yeah,
Right, I didn't pay attention. Did he skip pot push?
he did. Okay, that's
Okay.
the key. Oh, yeah. Publish was the small key that Trent had.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't need a small key from...
Everywhere.
He has the big key.
Yeah. He still needs two, 3
3.
small keys though.
Yeah, he does need 3, but he can for sure avoid needing to do pot push.
Yeah. Let's hope he's not blowing the key. Sorry, he can't even blow a key here. So he should be good to go. Even by being thorough, there's no key from the key drop. Does Ricky know about the, oh no. Please don't use it.
Keep going. Yeah,
Oh,
he know, like, yeah.
yeah, the goddesses. Does he know about the quick kill here from the darkness?
I mean,
He does not.
quick kill. Okay. Apparently not.
Oh!
Well, that's kind of
He's a
the
bomb.
start.
He's a bomb. Yeah.
It looks
Tries
like
to
he
get him
kind
to-
of knows about it, but also doesn't really know.
He wants to get him to charge, but he can do it. Okay, bombs. Bombs work. Boom. Okay, that works too. I can see
I mean,
that.
that seems very slow, but okay.
It is, but it works. Yeah. Meanwhile, trying to somebody me.
Yes, is this the first or second?
Oh,
Second, okay.
first? I think it's okay.
Third.
It's the last one. GG's.
GG's Trent.
We were totally paying attention.
Yes. No. There were
GG.
more important things going on. I
Yeah.
think both of them are going to join us for an interview here, so
Oh, lovely.
we are on a 15-minute delay, so Ricky forfeit at some point after this. So
Yeah.
GG's Trent. GG's Ricky.
GG.
Thank you.
So, what was that seed? What was that?
Well, I liked the seed, actually. As you could probably tell, I haven't done Palace of Winds in 15 years, but
Yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't, like, for a while towards the end, it was like, okay, what's gonna take longer? Ricky to the palace, or Trent to find the gas jar?
Yeah.
And it turned out, yeah, Trent found the gas jar first.
yeah.
Before I start
I was a little
anything,
bit pumped.
Myth is banned just for the red sword alone.
Okay.
Fair.
Where was the red sword? I forget.
Cloud tops.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, I got so lucky going back up there when I realized I could use the mitts.
Yes. No, you had like one other check, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So this is the 5th seed I've attempted, and of the 4 previous, I only finished 2 of them, and neither of them involve Palace of Winds. So, my PB at the moment is 3 hours 38 minutes. I would have definitely done a sub 3 if I had cared to continue on, but okay, I'm actually pretty happy with how I did. I just need to practice Palace of Winds and a few things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you did-
like your
Your one was pretty well.
routing was
Your
pretty
routing was
solid
really
for the
good.
siege.
Yeah.
You just needed to be more confident in where to go for checks like that. You we saw you a lot pausing, looking at the map, and like
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
figure out how to get to the checks that you wanted to go to.
That's just.
And if instead you just knew to go to them, then
Yeah.
could have
Yeah.
probably gotten like a 215 out of the seed.
Yeah,
that outing.
definitely.
But yeah, Trent. I hope you by now may have noticed that you don't bail out of fortress.
That's a
Great,
habit
but-
of me.
Yeah, you don't want to bail out of fortress.
Yeah, it's
That was fun to watch though. That was really fun to watch commentate.
I was not happy about that Flipper's location, honestly.
Oh, you found
yeah.
flippers?
Yeah,
they
you
were
would have
balanced.
come up and.
Yeah.
Is that the map chest or compass chest in?
it's the big chest
That
that's
should be
not in the
compass.
dark room. I have no idea which one that.
Oh, okay. It was a
the
palace.
triple fire
Yeah.
with rope chest.
Yeah, that should be the compass. Usually the map is before the compass.
That scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, it's compass. Okay. Yeah, Myth knows it because Myth probably has done it already in his any percent attempts. But yeah, that was great. Ricky, does Myth get a ban point for that? Are you going to ban him?
Oh, ban point for this? No, I actually like this seed. I did pretty well with the routing, I thought. Like, I couldn't believe, like, I think I was in go modes at sub 2 hours. I think that I was like right at the 2 hour mark. So I was really happy with the way it worked out. It's just I can't do Palace of Winds to save my life right now. And I wasted too much time going into Deepwood Shrine. I should not have done that. I knew it was a bad idea going in, which is why I bailed on it. I should not have done that.
Yeah, but Deepwood wasn't that bad of a call. Actually, especially when Trent went to Deepwood, we thought Trent was on 5 Kingstones and not on 4.
Yes, Hayden got confused about your Kinstone coins.
Yeah.
So
the
we
Kingstone
were very
counts-
surprised that there was a Kinstone in the garden because we thought you had all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I peaked that. Like I was narrowing down. What can I do? Do I want to go to Fortress? No, I don't want to. So let me find something else right now. And I did the school garden, peeked in, and saw the last Kinson, and was like, "Oh, great! Palace of Winds is locked behind the behind the Four Sword. Maybe I find the Gust Jar up there."
Yeah, about that. What actually saved Ricky probably like 10 minutes was that he went into Fortress without the bow. So we could only check the right hand side, which was the Gust Jar. Which
Yeah, I mean,
was like four.
the seed had given me all 3 Kinstones. I kind of just bolted over there.
Yeah.
That's a bold move. I didn't want it to go in there without the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we were a bit skeptical of that play, but it turned out that was the way to go this seed.
These bowls today, oh my god. One in Lake Hylia, the other one in Fan Loop, really?
Right.
Okay, so Myth, that's...
Could the one in Fanloop have been your first book?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I actually
you
think...
the boat
yes.
get anything in Fortress, so you only need it for Vashi.
Yeah, and the Kinstones were not bow locked.
Yeah. Hang on, but the Kingstone was 4-sword locked, and there was a 4-sword in the Windruins, in the Quickball Caves.
Yeah, but
Sorry, no, it was a blue sword,
Ricky
yeah.
got that without having the bow.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why I'm saying, like, you didn't need it there, and
Yeah.
you don't
Yes,
really
yeah.
need bow anywhere else.
Yeah. Huh. Imagine your first bow. Ew. But yeah, I think that should be it for the ban list. Was there a quality point? Don't think there was, right?
Don't think there was anything that I put
Although
The- There's one thing I want to mention. You can't believe how happy I was to find the Bloopy on the King.
Oh, yeah. because it meant Gastra wasn't in there, so you didn't have to go further.
Yeah, exactly. I saw the blue pea and I was like, this is the first time I'm happy to see a blue pea.
I mean, you would have been happier to see Gastra there, right?
I mean, yes, but Myth would have gotten a
No.
mean point for that.
No Myth. Under the library was a blue pea. Like,
Yeah,
just because
I only had 2 of those
Trent did
votes.
that without having Flipper was
Oh.
required.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got super lucky with the town checks. I kind of skipped town checks for a really long time because I was focusing on dungeon areas. And then finally I was like, okay, fine, we'll start in the top, right corner, work my way counterclockwise. And that was the Kinstone right there. I could not believe it.
Yeah. You've been very thorough with your routing. Especially in the
Yes,
beginning.
yes.
When you had,
I am very
Spin, for example.
thorough.
Yeah. When you had Spin, we just sort of like, okay, he's going to book it into Kreml. And then you just did
And then you just
everything else
kept
but
doing
Kreml.
other checks. And
Yeah. Oh yeah, shout out to Spin.
yeah,
in the
like
school
Trent's
basement.
last location
Trent's
had
last
Spin.
location.
So you got that way ahead of him, but
Yeah.
That like this is normal for me. The early items I nearly always last location and then I get lucked out in the end.
Oh.
Until it's in Fortress. I really don't like that place.
Yeah. We could tell. Same went for Myth yesterday with Game of Flames, so you should stop taking pages out of Myth's book.
I mean,
Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for me anyway.
Yeah,
Thank you for the restream. Thank you for the race. I am getting better, so I'm really happy about that.
yeah, like your routing looked very good. It was just
Yeah.
that execution needed. So, like
Yeah.
you needed to
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
more. I said it during the race, but it didn't even seem like it was execution so much as just knowing how to do checks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
GG's Trent and Ricky.
Yeah.
I was glad I could do
I'm
the
looking
restream
forward
for you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nori.
You're welcome. Okay, I guess
Ricky,
we're...
recommends that you 100% your next seed. Just
Yeah,
to
just
get-
play a like 100 plus your figurine seed.
Yes.
You'll be fine.
I mean, I do it every time.
Also known as just full clear forehead.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we ready to wrap things up?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay. GG's Trent and Ricky. Great race. Thank you very much, iBot and Hendris, for doing commentary. Always appreciated it. And thank you, Hayden, Justy Hayden, for doing tracking with me. So I guess, well, we do have more matches coming up this weekend. I think Saturday through Monday, because we do have some more matches on Monday. So watch the schedule for that. It's just going to be kind of packed this weekend for ZSR, so unfortunately we won't be able to restream everything. And for now, I'm going to send you over to Zelda Speedruns, where we're doing our first ever Link's Awakening Switch Any % tournament match.
Woo! Looking forward to that.
Yes. So, hopefully we'll catch you this weekend on another Minish Cap or a different whatever else Zelda Speedruns is restreaming. So, thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
But